Welcome to Encinitas, home to roughly 65,000 residents, just nestled between Carlsbad and Solana Beach. The area itself is surrounded by the Barranquitos Lagoon and the San Elijo Lagoon. The climate here is just incredible. It's what you would expect from a beachside community. 72 degrees pretty much every day, never really get above 85 and never get below 40. Average rainfall per year is about 10 inches. And some of our notable residents in this area are Tony Hawk, Rob Machado, and who actually owns a store here with his wife called Salt Culture, and Michael Chang, all-time great tennis player, among many others. All right, so in 1769, Gaspar de Portola, who was the governor of Baja California, was on the Portola expedition up the coast of California. And when he came across this area, he met the indigenous people here, the Kumeyaay people, in their village that they were settled very near the San Elijo Lagoon. And he named this area Encinitas, which means Canyon of the Oaks. And so after Mexican independence, in 1842, land was granted to Andres Ibarra to build Ranchos Las Encinitas. And so that area is actually the Olivenhain and New Encinitas area here, if you're familiar with the community. And Encinitas actually means little oaks in Spanish, which is kind of a cool little tidbit. So Encinitas was actually formed in 1881 by Yabas Pitcher, who filed a claim for 160 acres of land where we're actually standing now, just at the Encinitas Civic Center. This place is also, for skateboarders of the community, it's a legendary spot. That area up there, Bam Margera dropped in, rode this down into the street, and Brandon Turner, a local San Diego legend, did its switch more recently. You want me to run up? Like, this is insane. And so the dude dropped in up here, and rode that thing down, switch, out into the street. It's outrageous. So in the 1920s, Encinitas actually became this bootlegger stop-off. So from people driving down from San Francisco or LA to buy alcohol in Tijuana, they would stop off in Encinitas to party. And a cool Hollywood kind of tradition started happening. So dating back to the 20s again, Charli Chaplin used to come down here and ended up buying a house for his mom in 1923 in downtown Encinitas, and then opened the La Paloma Theater in 1927, which is still open today, 93 years later, which is crazy. And then in the 60s, Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra, Beach Boys, etc. used to come down here and party whenever they would go down to the Del Mar racetrack. So Beach Boys actually dropped Swami's Beach in their infamous Surfin' USA record. So another cool tidbit about Encinitas. So Encinitas is absolutely one of my favorite neighborhoods in San Diego. I feel like it really encapsulates the city, like outdoor lifestyle, skate and surf culture, and just the community as a whole. But if I haven't covered your favorite neighborhood or where you live, leave a comment, shoot me a DM. And if I can ever be a resource for you, please email me. Feel free to reach out, call or text. My number is 858-232-6383. Hope you guys have a great day.